Okay, everyone. So this is Ccna class and day 1 it is. And if you enroll with some inquiry in everything, then it's a networking course. Okay. Ccna is what? Cisco Certified Network Associate. So I just want to ask few things from your side so we can know each other and then we'll start the course. Okay. What I want to know from your side, that is understand 3-4 things I will ask to you. Like your full name, okay, which course you enroll, because it's not like only for CCN. Some people here maybe enroll for CCNP and right now start with CCNA. Maybe some student for CCNP, security, CCI security, CCI interview, whatever. Okay, then what? What is your other learning? Means you are doing 10th, 12th, college, whatever, pass out and everything, BCA, MCA, whatever you done. Okay, and then why you choose networking? Okay, or whatever, it's like whatever your course. So these 4 things I want to know from you. So we'll note each other and then we can start easily. Okay. Let's start from you. CCNA, CCN people, okay. BTech completed, okay. And why networking or network security, whatever course you join? You already working in networking. Yes. You want to work in networking. Okay. Yes. CCNA, CCN panel, okay. BCA. Okay. And why networking? You like networking, okay. No worry. So if you like what you know about networking, basic, simple, anything. If you know something, then you like or dislike, right? Because of placement, okay. Other people giving answer, no worry. Yeah. Tell me about you. Okay. Okay. The placement is okay. But only with CCNA, placement, again, not that much easy. Be frank. It's a first session also, then I'm telling. Networking course nowadays is that what little bit advanced knowledge also you require. I'm not saying that you will not get the job, okay? With the CCNA also, obviously, compared to other computer course, networking is higher for getting job. But what? Nowadays, if you little bit aware with the real scenario, things like we have AI, ML, artificial intelligence, or some automation, or let's say if you heard about ChatGPT. So that way, some extra topic also there is adding. So CCNA, you will not, no worry. But with that, try to also grab some other learning. I'm not talking as a also enroll for other course and everything. I'm just talking what also aware about other IT things. Okay. Yes, you. Avinash. Abhilash. Okay. Okay. So right now you're working other? No. Okay. And in CCI, which you enroll, like CCI Enterprise or CCI Security? Enterprise. Okay. 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 Changing, shifting career. Yes, you. Okay. CCNP and CCN. Okay. Backside. Okay. Okay. Yes, you. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. You completed CEH. Okay. Means course completion or certified? Only course completed for CEH or certified? Okay. From where? Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cyber security or CCA security? Where you enroll? CCA security you enroll. Okay. No worry. So you both from cyber. Means you like cyber also, but enroll in security. Okay. No worry. Online people, let's come to you. How many we have? 5 online people we have. Guys, point I already mentioned in the screen. You can see. Okay. I want to know that from your side. Let's start with the Babajan. Online people, you can unmute yourself and talk to me so we can know each other.
Hi, I'm Sriram Bhagavatalan.
Hmm?
I completed my MBA. Now I'm
Hmm?
doing an auditor in Tirupati. Just I am looking for IT to shift IT to IT. So that's why I want to learn networking.
Okay. You enroll for only CCN or what?
CCNA. I am
CCNA.
under CCNA.
Okay. No worry. Prakash, Venkatesh. Prakash Venkatesan, are you there? Guys, I need to know. Okay. So we can verify you enroll or not. It is for demo session or what. Otherwise, I need to remove. If you're unknown person, why I allow to join the paid course? Simple. So you need to talk. Tanvir Yusuf, what about you?
Hey Nikunj, my full name is Tanvir Yusuf, as shown, and I have enrolled for CCNA and CCNP combo.
Okay.
Yep. And other learning, I have worked in the cybersecurity field for quite some time, and I want to brush up my skills for routing and switching.
Okay.
Yep.
So
So
in cybersecurity, you already working or you are just doing freelancing kind of thing or what?
I was working with a few MNCs. Currently, I just want to improve my skills so that I can go for freelancing.
Okay. Okay, understand. So in your cyber things, you require some networking that is missing, right?
That is correct. Absolutely. So my routing and switching skills are a bit poor, I would say. So
Okay.
that is something which I want to improve so that I can work on firewalls better and
Okay.
maybe extend my knowledge to wireless as well, wireless security. So that's the reason I enroll with you guys.
Good. Good. Okay.
Thank you.
Then we have Sheikh Mohammed Nisar. Are you there? You can talk to me.
Hi, good morning,
Good
everyone.
morning.
I'm Sheikh Mohammed Nisar and I have enrolled for CCIE course.
Hmm?
Previously, I have also worked in SAN engineering locomotive. It's a mechanical domain.
Okay.
And also, I'm taking this course because I have my own business, which
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing also. It's based on data science. So I have learned data science before, complete specialization in data scientist.
Mm-hmm.
Along with that, I would like to include networking as well so that I can have more secure I've heard that Networker Home has a really good material for networking purpose. So that's why.
Okay, understand.
Thank you.
Good. Okay, everyone. So small introduction to know each other is done. Anything from your side you want to ask, you can. Okay, otherwise we'll start the course and you will get the idea what this is all about and what we are going to learn. Yes. People still coming. Okay. So you can see here, guys. This is one official document from the Cisco itself. Okay, launch your career with CCN. So here you will get the track. What is your CCNA course? What you are going to learn in that. Right now, I'm providing training. So on that time, just try to focus here. Whenever if it is required, that separately note down, I will tell you. Okay, right now, if I explaining, don't divide your focus. Something listening and something writing. Okay, that is happening in the school time. Right now, just focus. Whatever document I'm using, that I will share. So here, if I'm using any PPT or this kind of PDF, in that, you no need to write down separately. That same I will share with the drive access. But if something extra, if you find, sir, this point I want to note down separately. Let's say here PPT written only this CCN or this thing. I'm explaining something extra. And if that point you want to note down, you can tell me separately, sir, just wait, I want to note down this point. Getting it? Otherwise, PPT, PDF, all thing, whatever I'm using during the session, you will get that as it is. So let's start here. So you can see in these things, you have these 2-3 things important, like only CCNA people talking. So you can see technology, whenever you can start, there are no any right time or wrong time because technology keep evolving. Whatever the right time you like, you can start. For that, this thing you can see intent-based networking. There you require what? Connected users, you require devices, you require applications. And if these all are there, then you also require security. And also it's not like any kind of random security, some proper management security. So we require policy. So this kind of thing right now we have in the IT world. We all are connected to each other either via social media, either via devices or network. Okay, so this thing is here. So social media, if I talk like Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, then what? It is part of application. And in that also you have different privacy, security. So wherever you are right now using anything in your mobile or computer, that having all this stuff. Okay, then you can see multi-domain solution. Like what? If I want to message to you, it's not like only WhatsApp. Previously, we have text message, but then different application comes. Facebook Messenger we have, Instagram also we can do message, WhatsApp message also there, Telegram also there, lots of things. Okay, and it's not like you can only use with some separate special category. Let's say WhatsApp I want to use, I can use in Android also, I can use in Apple mobile also, I can use in computer also, I can use in Linux also. So that is what that is called cross enterprise. Whatever the company providing that service, that is known as a service provider. Whatever message we are using, let's say if I message to someone before 1 year, that also I can see. If I not delete, I can see. That all thing what we require data center where the whole data stored. And again what? Anyone cannot see that data. That's why we require again security. So I'm just giving you the awareness, whatever the runnings in today's world. And that's why for any kind of advanced learning, your base core is what? Networking. Again, let's say you are planning to become security expert, cyber security expert, data science, whatever. If you have networking knowledge, that will help you more better way. Then you can see third thing here, API and programmability. That means what? Let's say sometimes people not use directly official application, but sometimes people use via third party application. Let's say if I want to book theater ticket for movie, cinema, then what? We have that theater official application also. Let's say if I talk about PVR, Cinepolis, just example. So their official application also there. From there we can book the ticket. But mostly people using what? Book my show. Okay. Paytm with some offer. Phone pay also, whatever. Wherever we have option to pay the money, there also we can book the ticket. Right? So that all are what? That all are actually third party. Officially, how many seats is there? Which movie going to watch in which screen? That all thing first decided by what? That theater, PVR, or whatever other. According to they will update the application. But in background, what? There are some tie-up with the other third-party company like Paytm or BookMyShow, whatever. So what? In background, they use API. Technically, if I talk, then API. Practically, as a business, tie-up or partnership. Then I can also allow to book ticket from your theater. That is as a business partnership. But technically, digitally, how they do? They use API. API, you can say like what? Just intermediate communicator, like an agent. I will not go more deeper technically. It's a first session. I'm just giving you awareness. Okay. So what happened? Whatever application you use, let's say you are using Paytm, and when you try to go for booking, in background, what? This API again confirm with the original theater, how many seat is empty or not, and then you can see that okay, black color or green color, empty or available. Getting it? Sometime what? Let's say after a few minutes you are checking that same seat is look like fulfilled, that you are not able to book. That means what? Other application somewhere else, someone book. But API are what? Keep updating each other. Getting it? I'm not talking about local application update. Let's say I want to update Paytm, that is different things. But I'm talking about inside the features, function. So that kind of lots of things we have with the API. And nowadays, we are known as a automations. So in networking also, you will learn lots of different configuration, settings, practicals, and there you will find that there are some commands which you need to run same daily. So what? If any kind of task we want to do daily, then it is better that we can make some automation process. And that same task, let's say if it is taking half an hour, then I can finish in 5 to 10 minutes. Getting it? So that kind of thing also we have at the end for automation. Then you can see networking where we require everywhere. Business innovation or for connecting with new application to elevate the role of the network, or you can say network automation and programmability. That all point what we discuss about side. Here it is just telling as a use case. For your new idea, new business, you require new connections. Okay, you require new design, new connectivity, new job role. See this. 90% of CEO says their company face disruptive change from digital technology. Local business, employee, everything, let's say working fine. But digitally something wrong. Again, business will effect, right? Getting my point? 70% of CEO says their company does not have the skills to adapt. Means some company CEO is more technical and they are planning to add some more technology in everything. But then they find out that my staff not able to understand. Getting my point? This is according business for client and income and budget. This is according business for technology. So in both way, again, networking will affect. This disruptive means what? Disruptive changes means what? Let's say I want to update my server or I want to update some applications. And in background, again, let's say we don't have proper network redundancy, means backup. Then what? Whatever the time server is taking to update, that much time server down for public. For other clients, server not able to access. I'm just giving a reference. And this whole thing what? So you will get the idea about why we require networking or CCNA as the first step of IT career. So you can see here, that's why CCNA covers a broad range of fundamental based on the latest technologies, software development skills, and job roles. Here, software development skills don't connect with the programming. Okay, if someone here, let's say, who not like the programming, so choose the networking, also no need to worry. We are not going to do the typical programming like software development, everything. Here, software development skills, it is telling. Okay, that is what indirectly it is related to automation, which I just told you before few minutes. So understand again this line, what CCNA covers a broad range of fundamental base. You will find lots of topic here. But again, in all topic, don't expect more advanced. For advanced things, we have professional course. After CCNA, we have CCNP. So in CCNA right now, we are going to learn networking and everything. But whatever we require to understand current technology. Okay, I will tell you during the training also that this topic we have more advanced. I will give the idea also what more advanced things we can do in this topic. But that is not part of CCNA. For that, you require to wait for CCNA. But what I want to say with this line that you will find all kind of different topic here in CCNA. So after this course, you are not able to remain unknown. Whatever other things you will see in your office, in your company, related to networking or programming or automation, you are easily able to understand. But the thing is what? All different topic, that means you require more logical mind. Some topic in the same course totally different. From the first topic, second is different, maybe fifth topic is different. Getting my point? Here, this CCNA, right now what we have, that is try to cover all different criteria of IT. Networking is main core concept, no doubt, but not only networking. Previously, we have separate CCNA only for networking. You can also research in Google. Before 2019, we have different 8 CCNA. Right now, you enroll for CCNA, that is what one course of combo. Cisco company who provided this course, that is make a combo. They're all technology together in one course. Previously, we have 8 different CCNA. CCNA specially for routing switching, that is typically networking CCNA. Then we have CCNA for automation. We have CCNA for service provider, means internet connectivity. We have CCNA for data center, which again have a networking, but most related thing to the data center. We have CCNA security. So again, networking is there, but what? Most focus on security. Then we have CCNA voice over IP, known as a VoIP, VoIP. Like right now, you are able to do the WhatsApp call via internet. Just try to understand. Let's say you have mobile, in that you have the install the WhatsApp, but you don't have SIM card. Right now, you are able to call everyone. You have mobile, Android mobile or WhatsApp already installed, everything is there, but you don't have SIM card inside that. You are able to call. If you have Wi-Fi, internet connectivity is there, and WhatsApp to WhatsApp call possible, right? Previously, compulsory SIM card and mobile number required. Getting my point? That is what, if you don't have SIM card or mobile network, but let's say you have the internet, then what? Your voice, whatever you are talking in background, convert into internet data and travel. That is called voice over IP. VoIP. Okay, that also we have separate CCNA. We have separate CCNA for wireless, only wireless networking there. So that kind of different 8 CCNA we have. And so in that case, students are easily able to do normal networking CCNA, that is CCNA routing and switching. And then they will decide that, okay, what other technology I want to do mastery. Again, the student will do another CCNA, and then it is going for CCNA. But right now, what CCNA we have, that is what combo. All topics come together. So here you will find lots of topics. Okay. But what? All thing as a awareness level, you can say, or you can able to configure. You are able to set up the whole technology also that you will learn here. But let's say if we talk about advanced, like if there is some problem or troubleshooting, then it is remain in the professional networking. For that, CCNP is there. Everyone getting my point? Online people just confirm me in the chat box, yes or no? Able to understand? Classroom people, this side. Able to understand this side also? So that's why again I'm just repeating this line. What CCNA covers broad range of fundamental based on the latest technology and according job roles. So see here, what different category I told you from that 6 highlighted here. Network fundamental, network access, IP connectivity, IP service, security fundamental, and automation. This kind of topic right now we have in the CCNA. That means you can say from the previous 8 CCNA, here it's merged 6 CCNA. 6 different CCNA, here it's merged. And there are still separate like cyber ops, who are actually special interest for cyber security, then CCNA cyber ops still separate. We have. Okay. So this is main topic, you can say, which we need to focus, or you can say category, topics category. Now, let's say if I talk about normal simple networking, then what? Whenever multiple devices connected to each other and able to communicate, that is network. In our normal life, you can say friend circle, friends group. That same word in networking, sorry, in IT, it is network. That multiple computer or laptop or printer, or let's say combo, some printer, some laptop, some computer, and that all are able to communicate each other. That is what? One network. Getting it? So how they communicate? Let's say same network and everything is okay, but they communicate via this IP. Like we have different name. You have your name, I have my name. And with that name, we are able to talk each other. If I directly start randomly talking in the friends, then what? Again, friends don't have idea that, okay, to whom is try to talk? To me or other or third or fourth, where? But whenever we talk, we take a name that, hey, Suraj, just example. So same way here, what? For device, if they want to communicate, they have IP address. Like we have username, human name. In the device, it is a IP address. That we'll discuss in deeper. Right now, I'm just giving idea. Basic, what is network? And that's why it is telling here what? IP connectivity. So if let's say different device have the different IP address, and let's say if that IP address able to communicate each other, then it is network. Getting it? This is very basic. Otherwise, deeper concept, lots of things is there. Right now, again, if I just compare that friend example, let's say if there is a multiple friends, and if they are able to talk each other with their name, then it is a friend circle. They know each other name, they know each other connectivity, they know each other like, dislike, and they can communicate. Same thing in the network board, multiple device. They know each other what kind of device it is. It is a laptop or computer or printer or scanner or what? Camera. Multiple different device we have. But what is the communication name? IP address. And in that also, let's say there is a different service to communicate. Let's say for us, what we have? Language. Like what? Here, if I talk about South, then what? We have Kannada, Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, lots of. With that language we are communicating. If I talk about North, then what? We have some Marathi, Hindi, UP, Gujarati. Getting it? So that is what? Different language to communicate. So now again, you can think about that kind of network which is not in the same zone, which we known as actually internet. Internet is what? Just again, group of multiple different networks. Getting it? Let's say if you want to talk some other north side people, so there is a one simple requirement, either that north people know your language or you know that Hindi language. Getting it? If you start talking in your language and that north people talking in their language, communication happen? No. Both side language is traveling. both are talking, but still we can't say it is a communication because one person not able to understand second and second not understand one. So same thing here. Even let's say the group of device have the IP address, but if that IP address not able to understand each other, they can't communicate. If they know each other, they can communicate. They need to understand. And for understanding that, we have different services. In technical word, it is a services. In our human, we use language to talk. In technical word, they use different services to talk, to communicate. In there also, let's say if you want to talk something, other people cannot listen, then what? You will use that kind of some space where you 2, 3 people are there and you are talking. Same here in the network, it is known as a security. That you are talking to each other, but different device cannot know. So see here, again, who are specially here for job and placement, for them. 78% of technology executive and managers consider the technical certification a critical success factor. Okay. You can talk about any other high level certificate also. But for that high level, again, you need to go with CCNA. Directly, you can't learn CCNP or CCI. Getting my point? So again, if you are talking about advanced study also, then also CCNA is in your path. And then 99% of organization use the certification to make hiring decision. And again, it is not my PDF. It is official Cisco PDF. Cisco company talking these all things. So now this is our conclusion that how you can do. Launch your career with the CCNA certificate. You can master the essential, including the security, automation, or other programmability. Boost your confidence by gaining the real world knowledge. Know how to do. So here also I will try to provide some real scenario training only. But for that, again, I also will check your understanding level. All students are not same, obviously. Some have more absorbing power, some have less. So I also need to keep balance so that all can understand. So I will try to take real scenario example also. And for some topic, I will talk with the logical topology also. But I will also keep mention in my training. I will highlight 3 kind of different thing I will highlight. Sometime during the training, I will talk it is important for interview. Then what? Note down separately interview section. That this topic is for interview question answer. That will help you in the getting job. Sometime I will highlight that this question comes in the exam. So if you are planning for CCNA certificate and exam, then you can create the different section. Okay. And something I will highlight that it will not comes in the exam, but it will comes in the real scenario. For troubleshooting, it will useful. So indirectly, you can say total 4 things running in my course. One is official course that we are going to discuss with the Cisco book. Okay. But with that, I also highlight you separate topic with whatever comes in whatever category. It's for interview imported, or it is imported for exam, or it is just comes in the real scenario. Getting it? So that also, let's say if you are making your notes, then this kind of 3 section you can keep. Whatever you are learning daily, that you can keep not down regular, but other 2, 3 section you can keep for interview, for exam, like that. So later, at the end of the course, you have all the proper managed things. So if you are going for interview, only prepare that. Why you want to prepare what comes in the exams? If you're planning for certain exam, only prepare that. Forget about interview. Okay. And there are some third category people also like what? They are again interested for job, but because of some money issue, budget issue, they're not giving exam. So they need to focus 2 things, interview and real scenario. Forget about exam. Getting it? So this kind of 3 different section also will keep running together in my training. So keep in mind, whenever we talk technically things, you can also mention that way 3 different sections in your notes. Then you can see rev up your resume with the mostly highly respected associate level certificate in the industry. As you told already, for job and exam, CCNA is best. So yes, it is right. Compared to all other associate level certification, CCNA is highly trained. And also you can do this. Once you certified, you can add that logo and everything in your resume. And also you can create your LinkedIn profile. Then again, it will help you to get a job easily. So this is your journey. Okay. Now let's talk about properly technical topic, that what we are going to learn. Right now, I just give you the idea, awareness, what is CCNA, what is networking, what is IT. So this is your CCNA. And obviously, as I told you that officially, whatever course you enroll, according that only I provide training as a book and everything. So according exam topic, it is there. CCNA. You missed some important part. Sit. Okay. So this is your topic list according exam. Okay. Exam description, if you want to aware, then what? CCNA exam, this is the exam code. 120-minute exam will be there. Okay, with CCNA certification. This exam tests a candidate knowledge and skills related to network fundamental, network access, IP connectivity, IP service and security fundamental and automation. That same thing we discussed in these. What 6 topic I told you? This 6. This 6 topic is the main focus of the current CCNA. So that 6 topic mentioned here. The course implementing and administrating Cisco solution help candidate to prepare for this exam. So here I just want to tell you some reality things, that actually course name what you enroll, that is not CCNA. CCNA is the exam certificate name. Cisco Certified Network Associate. It is a certificate. You can also search Cisco official website and everything, but publicly CCNA word is famous. So people known as a CCNA course. Otherwise, course name is this: implementing and administering Cisco solution. And once you finish this course, you want to become certified, then what exam you are giving, that name is CCNA. Getting it? But I am also telling you that you will not find this kind of name, but you can research. Nowadays, open world, any can search in the Google. So official course is actually this. An exam or certificate, that is CCNA. So the following topic are there. So you can see it is divided in the 5-6 section according the topics category. So first category is what? Network fundamental. Again, that 6 category is what? This only. This 6 category. So you can see according network fundamental, you will get the idea about what? A different role and function of the network component. Means what? Let's say you are going to create some network. So for that, what things you require, that all thing you will get idea here in the first section. Like what I told you again in this today's session only multiple times, that you require multiple device. The group of device, that is known as network. Okay, group of device, that is known as a network. So in that what? Maybe laptop, maybe computer, maybe printer or scanner, maybe camera, or nowadays we have other device also comes in the network category, because we are able to handle via network, like what? AC, fridge, TV, washing machine. If you heard about some word IoT, Internet of Things. So with that word, it is what? A new technology where our daily life devices we can manage with the network. That is IoT, Internet of Things. So according that what any kind of device is there, but it's not like directly AC able to connect with fridge. No, we require some other networking device which is allowed to connect each other together. Let's say if I want to create our group for this batch, I require other platform also. I can directly add your mobile number in my SIM card. No, we require some other platform like WhatsApp or Telegram. There I will create one group and you are going to become member, and then all are communicate together. So same way, AC and fridge able to communicate, but not directly. Like we discovered that IP service and protocol and everything, our language and everything. So same way we require what? Some networking device. That is here what we have: routers, switches, firewall, IPS, access point. Okay, this is the main 4 device responsible to make a network with security or with different connectivity. Let's see, if I talk about access point, then what? Which you are using daily in your life at your home if you have the internet connection, Wi-Fi connection. Then what? You will find one Wi-Fi router. According your connection type, you have Geo Fiber, Act Fiber Net, Spectra, whatever. If there is a different company, then you will find some different white color or black color router with some antenna, Wi-Fi router. If Geo, then Geo have separate router with some square. That is what technically known as a access point. That device have capability of both. Means that device also have some port, connector, where we can connect via cable also, and specially they created for wireless connection, Wi-Fi. That way it is known as a access point. While router and switch specially created for cable connection, wired connection. So if I want to create actually company network, then mostly you will find wired network. For what? For system company device. User have their own device like laptop or mobile. For that still we require access point. Getting it? So again, right now I'm just giving awareness, topic list, what we are going to cover. The actual topic in learning, when I start, I will show you the real device also. I will show you the topology, how they connected, and everything we'll discuss step by step. Right now I'm just giving idea that what topic we are going to learn. Okay. So we are going to discuss this kind of router and switch devices, which is allowed to connect multiple network device. In that, again, if I go little deeper, then switches is the device who can just like a group can connect multiple devices. But if let's say there is a different language, they're not able to communicate. For that, we require router. Getting it? Then firewall is for security. Like we talk about network security. So this firewall is allow us to provide security, and this is for monitoring. Another security and monitoring. Access when I told you, then there is some other controller that is for advanced networking. You will right now not get idea. Once we discuss some networking topic, then you will get idea. So I will not talking about this. Endpoint means what? End devices. User devices, you can say. Like again, what I'm talking here, I'm talking about networking device. Router, switch, firewall. In this case, there is not a user device. It is all our network device. But let's say mobile, laptop, printers, what I told you multiple times, that all are what? Known as an endpoint. And if there is some server, then it is known as a server. And also we have another topic like PoE, which is what? A device will operate automatically, but they just require power. So this name is power over Ethernet. Okay. If anyone have a old kind of internet, again, Wi-Fi connection, everything, but let's say connection running before multiple years. So on that time, if anyone remember, then what? We have Wi-Fi router at our home where we can connect the Wi-Fi. but that Wi-Fi connection cable coming from the rooftop. In the rooftop also, in the terrace also, there is another device connected. Nowadays, what cable directly come to our router from the anywhere. Nowadays, what we have, that is what end-to-end connection, home-to-home connection. But previously, we don't have that kind of advanced technology. So previously, what company forwarding signal to the higher building, and from that, one cable coming to the our home. So that whatever the rooftop device, that is known as a PoE. That is actually running automatically, but they just require power over Ethernet. Nowadays, you will find this kind of device very less, but yeah, still it is there. It's not like completely vanished. So we'll again understand about this kind of device. So once you understand this whole thing, this is what different network component. Once we are able to understand how this will connect each other, you are able to create network. Right now, what in this section only device idea. Which device is for what? But let's say we talk about router and switch, they can connect with this. How they connect? So second thing what we require, cable connection. What kind of cable we are going to use? So you can see here, compare physical interface and cabling type. We have single mode fiber or multi-mode fiber or copper cable. Then we have different kind of connection. And again, now let's say you have the devices and you have the cable. But it's not like any way you can connect. There are also some design you need to decide. What is my network design? My company have 4-5 department, or my company only have the one department? Is there 4-5 department sitting together or different cabin? How many switch we require to connect that multiple device? From that two different network I want to communicate or not, then I require router. So that kind of design you need to create. That is known as a topology. So you can see in this section, you are going to learn about network topology architecture. So there is a 2-tier, 3-tier, spine leaf, fan, this whole thing again, maybe new word for you. So we'll learn once we start the technical topics. Then we have identification of interface and cable issues. So let's say now we have the idea about cable, we have the idea about device, and let's say we also decide some design. So let's say our network is ready, but still sometime what happen? After some days, maybe cable loose, maybe cable corrupted, broken, or any other device is corrupted, device malfunction start, virus came, whatever. And there are some error coming. Then this 1.4 section will help you where we can find the cable issues. What is the issue? Okay, if connectivity issue according communication, let's say physical connection is fine. Device connected to cable and cable connected to another device, all connection is fine. But communication issue, that means what? We'll discuss about that IP services and protocols. Once we have this all knowledge, then what? Now we'll decide a different device name, or you can say IP address. So for that, again, you understand, require, there are some types of IP address. Like what, let's say if we talk about again our name. So we have full name, but very long. Our single name, then mother or father name, and then surname, right? But in our daily communication, what we are using? That first name, single name, right? In your daily talk, you are not talking with the full name. But let's say whenever you want to talk about your name only, but for some documentation, you will talk full name. Getting my point? So same way here, we also have the different types of address. I told you that IP address used for communication, but which kind of address? So we'll discuss that kind of type also, some private address, some public address. We'll discuss that. And then also we have different version of the name. Like what? Let's say, again, you have one fixed name, whatever you have in your Aadhaar card. Again, whenever you want to talk with any other person, or let's say for some documentation process, you will talk that original name. But maybe you have some different name in your home. Maybe you have some other different name in your friend circle. Friend circle mostly talking with your name, which is your activity. According that friend will create your name. That means what? One person have multiple name, but different scenario, different name. One name not working everywhere. And for any task, all three name not possible. Same way here, we have IP version 4 also. We have IP version 6 also. There is a different address possible. That also we'll discuss. That one device can keep multiple IP address also, means multiple name also. But in which case we will use what? That also we'll learn. So that a new word name, different types. Then we can verify with the different device, like we have Windows 7 or 8, or maybe you have Apple OS, or maybe you have Linux, anywhere. So we can check the connectivity. Connectivity checking is what, like, let's say already network configure. Till now, understand what point we discuss. We'll get the idea about network device. We'll get the idea about end device. We'll get the idea how they connect cable. And then for communication, they will use IP address. Now your network topology is ready. So you want to check the connectivity. That is my laptop able to communicate other laptop or not? Then it is called what? Verifying IP parameters. So we'll check connectivity. You can take that example like what? You have the WhatsApp, other person have a WhatsApp. You both have a mobile number, activate that account. Now you want to check that you are able to talk with WhatsApp or not. So what? You will send some hi message, hello message. Other side it is waiting, message coming or not, and then you reply, hi, hello, I receive your message, whatever. That is what? Checking communication. Same here in network device, we have IP verification. Once we assign the IP address to different network device, then later we'll check their connectivity. And if it is fine, then your network is ready. Here in 1.10 topic, your network will be ready with the verification. Okay. But suppose you don't have cable connection, then again another journey start for wireless network. Suppose you don't have physical device, then your journey separately for virtualization. Virtualization means what? In one device, I can use multiple things. Let's say, if I talk about again WhatsApp, let's say I want to use multiple number, multiple WhatsApp account. What we can do? In one mobile, only one WhatsApp install, right? Can I able to install second WhatsApp, third WhatsApp? Mobile have some option like parallel or virtual. That same thing here. Cloning application, parallel application. That same thing. Technically, word is what? Virtualization. That whatever things you are able to use physically, that same thing also you are able to use virtually. So this is pure technical topics. So again, I will not explain any detail here. Just wait for the right time. But we have this kind of topic also. And then we'll discuss like what? How the different device can communicate in background also. Background means what? Connectivity checking and everything. Let's say if I have laptop or you have mobile, and let's say mobile generally we keep on, but laptop what? We start and shut down, that keep running. Laptop will not on 24/7, mobile will on. If charging on, you will again connect the charger, but mobile remain on. So let's take the example of laptop. Let's say you have the Wi-Fi connection at your home. So you start your laptop, you connect your Wi-Fi, and then you are using internet. Now what? Your work done, so you shut down the laptop. And again you start. So next time you need to enter the Wi-Fi password? No. Next time you need to connect manually with Wi-Fi? No. That is happen in what? Background automatically. Because my laptop have the Wi-Fi list, Wi-Fi name, Wi-Fi password, everything. So they will just scan in background and automatically connect. So that same way, there are some background process. First time, okay, we need to create network manually, what we learn here. But there are lots of things also in background running that we need to understand. This is all about our first section. Okay. Right now, I will not ask any doubt because we are just learning as a awareness level. Once I start the actually topic training, I will also give you the chance that, okay, ask the question, whatever doubt you have. Okay. But whatever example I'm giving, if you're not able to understand, you can ask me, sir, this point I'm not getting idea. Anyone from this? I'm just giving fast forward revision. Okay. Router, switch, firewall, access point, endpoint, like user devices, server, then network topology, cable connection, troubleshooting, that service and communication, IP version 4 address, inside that also private public or IP version 6 address, then other address types, wireless types, virtualization, and the last background process and everything. Everyone? Just a basic reference what I'm giving to understand your course, that you are able to understand. Any kind of thing, let's say this is totally going up from my mind, not able to understand, not able to capture, you can ask me that way. Deeper explanation about topic will do, don't worry. Then second section we have network access. So here two things mixing. Network access means what? How to access the network and who can access the network. Two things together. You need to understand. So how to access network? That is simple as a networking only. But who can access? That means what? Part of security. Who can access means who cannot. Both are there. Getting it? So you can see here, we have some concept like a VLAN. Or you can say actual name is virtual LAN. So again, once you understand the virtualization concept, you will understand this also. But briefly, if I tell the idea, then what? Let's say physically, practically, with the cable, multiple devices connected. But let's say in background, with the configuration, I want some extra security that some device not able to communicate. You can take example about what? That kind of WhatsApp group where you all are connected. But only admin can send message, all not. Getting my point? There are some common WhatsApp group also, everyone can talking, everyone can message. And there are some WhatsApp group where what? Only admin can send message. So that kind of things also we can discuss in our computer networking. That let's say there are 10, 20 computer connected to each other. But I don't want that all can communicate together. Then I will divide virtually, logically. That is VLAN. For that, there are some advanced technology. So I'm skipping this because not able to understand directly. Then again, verification. Once we configure this, we also verify. So everywhere you will find configure and verify, configure and verify. Then we have some layer 2 security. You can say like what? Yes. Okay. Here what? In the layer 2 security, you have that kind of option that let's say you want to connect your mobile to Wi-Fi. And for that, let's say you have the Wi-Fi password also. So in normal networking concept, what? Wi-Fi is there, Wi-Fi is started, my mobile able to scan the Wi-Fi network, I have the Wi-Fi password, I can connect. That is normal networking stuff. But again, as a security, I can decide that if someone even having the password, but I will verify who is that person, who is that device. And based on that, I will take decision that they will access the network or not. Getting my point? You can talk general example like you are logging in your email, Facebook, Instagram. So anyone can access Instagram. But who can log in? Who have the correct ID password. Same way in the network also we can do that. Let's say someone have my Wi-Fi password, Then also they're not able to connect. I will decide some extra security rules in my Wi-Fi that even someone have password, but they cannot connect because I will also provide some extra security features. Again, we'll discuss that step by step. I'm taking the wireless example because you are easily able to connect. Otherwise, this topic, what I'm talking here, that is for cable connection. Then wireless topic is downside. This is for cable, this is for wireless. And then again, according technology, you have some advanced access. Like what? Normally, I want to access internet. Yes. Normally, guys, focus here. Let's say with your home Wi-Fi also, you connected with the Wi-Fi and you start using internet. So via Wi-Fi router, you are using internet. That is different things. And let's say you want to access that Wi-Fi router. That is different things. Means what? Let's say if I am that Wi-Fi router owner and I want to do some changes in that Wi-Fi router, then I will access that Wi-Fi router. And let's say I want to use internet. That means what? Via Wi-Fi router, I'm just accessing internet. I'm not accessing router. I'm accessing just internet. So now I'm talking about that second kind of access, not just a network connectivity or internet, but let's say you want to access the network device. So for that, we have this whole topic where we can specify the management. That as an authority, who can access the network device? I'm not saying who can use the network device service, but I'm saying what? Who can access the network device. Then we have IP connectivity. So here all are technical words, which you only get idea once we have proper networking detail. Without the section 1, if we not understand how to create network and everything, this whole topic may be not able to understand. Who already have some idea, they can understand, so they can see this topic. We have this kind of routing protocol, prefix length, network mask, next hop, administrative distance or known as AD value. We have metric or gateway. Then how we'll decide the best path. This I can explain basically. Let's say you have multiple internet connection. Like what? In your mobile, you have Wi-Fi also, and at your home, let's say Wi-Fi connection is there. So you can use internet via Wi-Fi. Let's say Wi-Fi not working. You can start your SIM card 1 internet. That not working, you can start SIM card 2 internet. Nowadays, we have 2 SIM mobile. Right? That means with one device, for the same Google, if I want to access, then I have multiple options. SIM 1, SIM 2 or Wi-Fi. Right? So now suppose this kind of features are available with the network device router. But in that, we are able to decide the sequence and priority. That keep active all 3 internet. But you can decide which is faster or which is better. Use that only one path. If that is not working, automatically choose the second path. That is here. Determine how router makes forwarding decision. How router will forward your packets. Getting it? In our mobile, we don't have that features. Like SIM card 1 internet not working, automatically change to SIM 2. No. We need to decide SIM 1 for data or SIM 2 for data. Automatically, it will not switch. Wi-Fi internet, we have option. Wi-Fi not there, internet start. We need to keep both on. Mobile internet data also on, Wi-Fi also on. Then what? If there is a Wi-Fi connected, no Wi-Fi internet use. But again, properly option we don't have, like SIM 1 and SIM 2 both also using. But these all are what? Advanced networking device. So we have that option here. And if there is a multiple path, so again, it is not good that use both internet. Let's say you have daily 1 GB, 2 GB plan in your SIM card 1. And let's say for emergency use, let's say by chance SIM card 1 internet finish, then you have other 1 GB plan on SIM card 2. But your priority is SIM 1, suppose. So what? In SIM 1, you have 2 GB plan for special use, daily use. And for emergency, only 1 GB in SIM 2. And let's say we have this kind of features that you can keep on both. And suppose they start using SIM2 as a primary, then it will create issue. So again, normal user concept is different. And company-wise internet concept is little bit different. So this thing will get. Then we'll do the routing. Routing means what? Let's say we need to tell them how to reach. Right now again, if you think as a user, then you just start that Wi-Fi in your mobile and internet start. You start that mobile internet and internet start. But in background, how that Wi-Fi router reaching to the Google, or let's say first that Wi-Fi router reaching to the ISP, internet service provider, which plan you are using, and then it will follow to the Google. So how that entire traveling, that is here we'll discuss with the routing, this point. Getting it? That means after this point, you are able to understand that whatever you are searching here in the Google from your device, how that process actually traveling from your mobile to Wi-Fi router, to the internet, and internet to Google. Everything you will get idea once you understand the route. Then we have section 4 for IP services. So whatever things we are doing manually, here you will find that process automatic. Like I told you, automation and everything. So some point is here that we have some different services in the network which is able to provide automatically that service to the user. So these all are again properly technical topic, but again, if you have an idea, you can understand that, no worry. We have network address translation, we have NTP, network time protocol, we have DHCP to provide IP automatically, SNMP for network management, again DHCP with the other agent. Then we have remote access SSH, and for data and backup, we have TFTP and FTP. So these all are what different service. I just take a brief name with brief explanation. Otherwise, that is all our big topic that will take time to explain. Right now, we are just doing introduction. Then fifth section for security. Again, security only you able to understand. Other topic if you are aware. But again, just briefly, then what? There is a different key concept. Like we have password for Wi-Fi or password for username to log in. Same way, we can specify security network device. So there is some key concept that we discuss. How that key are going to use the security program. How they going to verify. So that is our access control and local password. Also, we can specify some other policy in the password. Like what? Let's say if you have idea, nowadays common rules for password is minimum 8 character, 1 capital, 1 small, 1 special character kind of option we have. That is what password policy. So we can decide here for our device what kind of strong password we want. Then we also have some VPN concept. If you heard about that, well and good. Then we have again access control list where we can decide the rules. Not for password. Password policy is here. But let's say rules is what? Who can access, who cannot. What above side we discuss, for that we require this configuration. Then again you can see layer 2 security. Then we have AAA concept, authentication, authorized accounting. Then wireless security and that. So again, remember guys, this is what we are discussing right now. That is what according exam perspective. It is not your learning chapter wise module. Okay. So when we are going to learn, our sequence little different. This is what in the exam, how many topics comes from this category. That it is telling. It is not your official book. It is just an exam blueprint. Book also I will show you. Then last section we have for automation. So automation you will not able to understand until you don't know the main process. Manually process you have aware, then you will get idea, okay, how I make it automatic. So this is the sixth section we have. And this is what I told you. It is a exam blueprint. Okay, if I want to show the book, then this is your official book, Ccna. If you're able to see here, you have two books. Let me open. And book 2 also I will open. This is book 2. This way you have two books. Ccna 20030 is a code, volume 1. And then this is volume 2. Total 2 book you have in this course. Okay. And if you see here left side, then there is a lots of chapter. If I talk about book 2, then there is a 20 chapter. In the 20 also final review. So you can say 19 chapter for learning. And book 1, we have 29 chapter. Okay. So if you count as a chapter, then there are more than 50, including 2 books. But what I told you, all kind of different broad level learning, but not deeper. For deeper or advanced, you require CCNP. Here you will get idea about all different technology. So here you have the content and sequence. If you see here, see, introduction directly TCP IP and Ethernet LAN directly, which is maybe in the section 3. So that section, what I told you as an exam perspective, this one thing. So if you are planning for exam, then you can prepare this way. But that is after the course. After the course, you already have the idea about all topic. So you can arrange the sequence. But for learning course, we have this book separate. It's like what? This is your actual college or school course. And this is your IMP for preparing exam. Okay. So now tell me guys, you want to ask anything related to your course or CCNA, you can ask me. Otherwise, now we'll do other formality like what creating WhatsApp group, giving the drive access and everything. So you can access the recording and everything. I will share the document as I told you, whatever I'm using here. We'll create the WhatsApp group also. We'll create the Google Drive access also. So before that, I just want from your side. Anything, question, doubt you want to ask, as it's a first session, will not go more deeper. I just give you the introduction about your CCNA. Online people confirm in the chat box, clear, CLEAR, clear in the chat box. If till now, whatever we discuss is clear in your mind. Anything, any small doubt, feel free to ask. This side, classroom people, anyone, anything, a related course? No. Okay.